Namaste, Wholeness Tribe. This is Ruby with Wholeness Balance. Alright, so this is the continuation of the readings that I'm doing for the chakra healings. This is going to be on our heart chakra. Now, this one, the other ones I was able to kind of just keep it real simple. And so as you notice, there's a little bit more on the table here. And I want to take a minute and explain the importance of it. Because the heart chakra is our connection to the divine. It is our compass in this lifetime. And it is the part of us that is truly multidimensional. So it is extremely important. In fact, the very first organ that is created when you are an embryo is that of the heart. So much to say that the heart is extremely, extremely powerful. So I was guided to set up the energy in the way that Spirit says will bring the most impact, the most power to the healing of this chakra for anyone and everyone that comes to it, because this will bring and open your heart to the cosmic heart, because that is where I connect, and because I am bringing my energy along with so many other elements here. This video you did not stumble on by accident. You're divinely guided here because your heart chakra is needing healing, and this healing will bring you into balance. And this is a very powerful place. You create everything subconsciously and consciously with the power of the heart, and it is found in the emotions. So I feel so much around this, guys. So I know that you will feel and sense this one's different. It is different. It is not, none of them are to be taken lightly, but especially not this one. Okay? This is your power center. And so this is your connection to the divine. So, as such, royalty is that of the divine. And so, I was asked to bring in rose oil energy, which I've placed in my palms and all of my heart and my third eye. I've brought in the smell, the essence into my aura. I've brought the energy, sacred geometry, light, frequency of heart chakra healing with the sacred activation oracle cards. I've brought amethyst, rose quartz, and malachite, all extremely powerful for the heart healing. And of course you see here and here we have the flower of life, and we have here the Sri Yantra. Balance, as above, so below. Creation. Okay? The Ankh, for those that have Egyptian wisdom. I bring selenite for clarity, for cleansing. As above, so below. So it is. Alright, so try taking a deep breath with me. And this is not going to be a short one. There's no rushing this one. So this one I feel is probably going to be the most powerful one that I've created yet. I feel so much on this one. It couldn't just be a simple reading. So drop to your heart tribe. Take in a deep breath. And remember, when you breathe in, you want to breathe in your stomach and push it out. And then when you let the breath out, you want to bring your stomach in and let it get tight. Okay? So 3 deep breaths to just feel, okay? To be here. So one more. So here, as you get back to breathing normal, feel the breath. Bring your awareness, your consciousness to the breath as you're breathing in, and you can feel the breath going into your heart. So you'll feel your heart chakra open. Now, now this is the place that we do the healing. And as you feel your heart open and expand, there's a peace that is there. You may feel tightness in some places. You may feel tightness around your chest. You may feel just your heart opening up. You may feel depth. I like a depth. It's deep. And that is when you know that you're starting to open up, going in towards your cosmic heart. It cannot be explained. It can only be felt. So I explained it in the best way possible. But those of you that have had the experience of the cosmic heart connection, you know what I mean. So allow yourself to be. And those of you have not, don't worry. Keep trying this. Breathe. You will feel it. If you are simply open and not resistant to it, you will feel it. Again, like I tell everybody, try it like a science project. All right, back to heart center. Let us be here. This will be a 3-card spread for heart chakra healing. The heart chakra is the balancer of the emotions. It represents the higher consciousness and love. When this chakra is balanced, one will be accepting of others and especially themselves. This spread is meant to show you that wounds your heart may have from relationships and from yourself, and how to release and heal those wounds. Let us begin. Card number 1. What is the current state of my heart chakra? What is the current state of my heart chakra? We have change. And again, I go to the book. I like to read from the book when we're doing this level of healing, for that is in the outer world outside of me. And it's easier to channel for everyone. Change. What is the current state of my heart chakra? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. There is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what was the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad, because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. Oh, just breathe that in, guys. Just feel that for a minute, okay? Allow it to sink in. Your state is currently that of change. Let us move to the second question. What do I need to release in order for me to heal? We have the card of balance. Now let's get a better understanding. What I need to release in order for me to heal this heart chakra. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equatable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story. And you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. So, so for me, I feel that the imbalances need to be released. So while it says balance, I feel that it is leaning more towards those things that cause us imbalance. It's like being able to look at things from the mirror perspective, put yourself in both situations, and come to that neutral, harmonizing, because neither is right or wrong, and the truth is in the middle, is what I feel. So, all right. Question number 3. What do I need to accept with unconditional love? Oh, patience is a virtue. We all know this. So, let me read what I need to do to accept with unconditional love. Is it patience? I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons. But when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe. And the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So, time, that's what patience to me feels like. I feel like for some of us, this is, of course, time. Time is hard for us in this realm, in the 3D realm. I get it. I myself am not a fan of it, right? We all, in some way, shape, or form, have this level of impatience. It's just built in our subconscious. We can't help it. It's why we get anxious. It's why we get nervous. It's why we can't be in that flow state. We are not wrong or right for it. It is a condition. And in the now, with that awareness, I bring my awareness to it, and I bring love, and I bring light, and I bring healing through my heart chakra to this awareness. I accept it with gratitude for the lesson that it has brought me, because I wouldn't be who I am today without it. With gratitude, I am open to something greater. And now I surrender and I let go, and I allow the universe to bring that and reflect that through synchronicity in whichever way, shape, or form that's to be moving forward. You may see it in numbers. You may see it in, you're scrolling. You will just know. You know when you'll know. Okay, so, this is so powerful. I feel so many different stories, but there's enough energy here to bring what every single one of you are here for, to receive. My heart is wide open. All realms. I have so much love for you. I send you all from the depths of my soul pure, unconditional light, love, healing to this heart chakra. With the frequency of 639 hertz, I bring you sound. I bring you elements. I bring you sacred geometry. I bring you light. I bring you color. I bring you oneness. Wholeness. Namaste.